Look at her. Look how big she has gotten. It is incredible to see how fast these guys can grow in the right environment. Look how much of a beast she's turned into since I've gotten her. I love this crocodile so much. Ziggy, ready, Ziggy? Ready? Ready? Good girl. She's such a good girl. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to my wildlife. I'm currently hanging out in my office here at the Everglades Outpost, and this is actually going to be the new cleared space. Well, it's not cleared right now, but this is the currently cleared space for Ziggy, my American crocodile. Why am I clearing out such a big space? We're finally upgrading her from her old enclosure, which is right here, a 6-foot waterland tub that we've actually had her in for almost a year now. Look at her, she's getting huge. Get a good look at her. She's currently basking right now, just hanging out, getting her morning rays soaked up, and she's just about 2.5 feet long now. She's getting so big. Now, in my opinion, she's getting a little too big for this enclosure. She could probably be in here for a little longer, but when a crocodile is getting on to be 2.5 feet long like this, becoming a beast with those beautiful muscles going down that tail, they need to utilize all those muscles, or they're basically going to be like a little chubby kid locked in a room, not able to move around, just eating food all day. So for this animal to properly develop as it grows and becomes an older, mature crocodile, she needs to get the proper exercise. And the way I'm going to do that is getting her deeper water. Now, when she was, I don't know, like, she had to be at least like just about a foot or under a foot when I put her in here. And she needed deeper water to swim around, because before she was in a waterland tub with water about that deep, and then we upgraded her to this waterland tub and gave her water that's about this deep so she can start swimming more and utilizing her muscles. She's outgrown the tub, it's time for the upgrade. So she'll have this whole entire area in this huge waterland tub to swim around. She'll have a bigger basking spot, and she'll be able to grow more and more. And then after the waterland tub, her next upgrade will be an outdoor enclosure with a nice pond dug into the ground, and she'll be living there for the rest of her life. So that's super exciting. This is one of the big steps for her and her big milestones in her life. I'm so proud of her. It's time to start setting up in this enclosure. Let's go get this gigantic waterland tub and bring it into this room. Oh my god, it's full of water. Alright guys, this is the new tub. We're going to have to somehow dump it. As you can see, it is huge. This is the land area we're going to be using. We'll fill it up with cypress mulch so she can be higher up towards the heat lamps to bask. And then if you look, the water portion of this waterland tub is huge. Look at this. This is a hot tub. This is a hot tub for 2 people. Look at all this space. This is so deep. I can make the water about, I don't know, like 1.5 feet deep. That's lots of space that she's going to be able to utilize that she didn't have before, and she's going to grow even faster living in this tub. Don't be surprised if this crocodile hits 5 feet before you know it. This is going to be very difficult. This is super heavy full of water. Oh. Give me 1 second. Alright, we're going to have to take out some water. We'll be right back with you guys momentarily. Water montage. Alright, beautiful people, we're done taking out all the water. Now we're going to be dumping it onto its side. We're going to rinse it out really good, and then we're going to be moving it into the room. So wait, I'm going to go in. Perfecto, perfecto. Who put the bucket? Oh no! Fight! Alright, I'm just going to rinse out the enclosure real good, get out all that stuff that's been sitting inside this enclosure while it's been outside. Spray the broken mistakes. Very good. Good thing tub is housed indoors. Locked doors. Alright guys, it looks like what we're going to have to do first is go take care of mulch. We're going to do the whole land side, get a nice basking spot. We're going to fill this baby up with water, and then we're going to put a big canister filter. Alright guys, we're going to be putting the mulch in now. I'm actually going to take it out. Excuse me. Take this stuff out. I'm gonna fill up one bag at a time. This looks like a good place to bask. I would bask here. Very nice. All right, guys, we've made our little mulch area. We're good to go. We're good to go on the heat lamp. We're gonna get some more lighting for UVB and whatnot, but for now, we're gonna be taking care of this filter. Oh my goodness. Look at this thing. That's a good filter. Hopefully, that'll filtrate the water nice and good. So what we're gonna do is unlatch this canister filter, start putting it together from the inside, because all of our little bits and whatnot are in layers, and we gotta unbox and unbag certain parts of this, like our filtration bag or charcoal bag. We got these little rocks, or stones that collect healthy bacteria within inside them, because they got little holes. So let me just open up this little charcoal bag. We're gonna put it right into this layer. There we go. There's a lot going on here, but it's okay, we'll figure it out. You know, it's all about a good time, right? There we go, very nice. Hopefully that doesn't catch fire later on. There we go. All right, guys, I am going to try my best to put this filter together. I lost the instructions. All right, beautiful people, we've gotten the filter nice and set up. We gotta modify it just a little bit, because some of the pieces can get destroyed by Ziggy, her playing with these little pieces that attach to the side. Also, some of these won't really fit towards a big waterland tub with 2x4s nailed to the side. So we're gonna have to modify it just a little bit, but for the most part, it's gonna do its job. I had to do the same thing with the last canister filter I put for Ziggy, just because we don't want any of these little bits and pieces getting into her stomach. So all we've got is this little skimmer to keep all the debris from going into the intake valve. And then we've got our outtake, which is just going to shoot the water in. We'll have it go through the top and just shoot into the water. Let me make sure all these latches are good to go. So let me go get a hose. We're going to go fill this part up with water. And we're going to have a Crocodile Hot Tub so I can watch TV with Ziggy and be all chill. And speaking of chill, if you guys haven't gotten your own Be Chill Like Ziggy t-shirts, this one's a little bit dirty, but check it out. It's a little Ziggy with a little Ziggy Marley beanie, because Ziggy's a half Jamaican American crocodile, so she likes to represent. So get your own Be Chill Like Ziggy shirt. Check us out on Teespring. Alright guys, we moved on pretty well. The filter's working great. We've got the tube hooked up right here, shooting the water out that's being filtrated. I got a rock holding down that side of the tube. Like I said before, the way this tub is set up, I'm not able to put the proper hose clamps on the sides of the tub. So I had to, rig it up myself. And now I got just a rock holding it down. It's gonna work, it's gonna filtrate the water. We're also gonna put a big tank heater in here as well. And we're just gonna get it to right about there. And that's gonna be a good almost 2 feet of nice deep water for Ziggy. Look at that, that's a nice portion of water for her to swim in. She's gonna be able to get lots of exercise. She's gonna grow like crazy. For now, I'm just gonna sit here and try to tame the hose. All right, beautiful people, we've got our tank heater right here. This one's a little more advanced. This one actually has a little thermometer, and it goes into the water, it suctions to the side, and actually can control it, and it'll know everything by this little gauge right here. Whereas the other kind of water heater I was using, you actually have to look at it, pull it out of the water, twist the little notch. But this way I won't have to disturb Ziggy at all. So that'll work out pretty nicely. I'm gonna put it right over here. Probably right there, that's good. Right near the filter, so that water's getting nice and warm, getting sucked out and shot over on the other side, so it's cycling nice. Guys, if we want Ziggy to continue being chill, she needs to grow up in a nice laid-back environment, a nice zen environment, so we have to send good vibes to this enclosure. So let's good vibe montage. Whoa, okay guys, I think that's good enough. Let's go get Ziggy. Now this is going to be very dangerous, guys. Remember, we've caught lots of crocodiles in the past, and Ziggy's getting bigger and bigger, so we have to be careful when we approach moving her. So, let's catch that croc. Alright, Ziggy, I don't want no trouble. Just get inside this little lasso and let me take you with me. Come on, Ziggy. Come on, Ziggy, get in the lasso. Come on, Ziggy. Go through the lat. Come on. Almost got you. Come on. Go in the lat. Come on, Ziggy. Get in the lasso, Ziggy. Got him. Got him. Got him good. Oh, okay, never mind. Ziggy's getting bigger and bigger, and like I said, she's getting a little more testy. Look at her. Look how big she has gotten. It is incredible to see how fast these guys can grow in the right environment. Look how much of a beast she's turned into since I've gotten her. I love this crocodile so much, and it's such a pleasure to watch this animal go from a little neonate, meaning just a couple weeks old, to an actual full-fledged adult crocodile that's going to thrive. She is the most beautiful little croc, and I'm excited to see her thrive inside this enclosure. Ziggy, look at this! Look at all this! This is all for you! I can actually be in the water with you. Ready? Ready? There you go. She's like, whoa, look at all of this space. And look at this, I can actually hang out with her inside the water and be chill just like Ziggy. We should feed her a little bit and see if we can do a little bit of training with her in her new habitat. Because as you guys know, even when we move her around, even if it's a whole day event, you know, traveling from here all the way to like Camp Kennan's to go do a swimming with in this pond, she is perfectly laid back that even after all that traveling at the end of the day, second I put her back inside her enclosure, she's ready to eat. So let's see if I can offer her some food and get her to eat right now. Let's see how Ziggy does with a training session with her owner inside the water. Ziggy! Look, look! You ready, Ziggy? Come on, Ziggy! Oh, you ready? Oh! Go. Oh, you almost had it? Good girl! You're getting so big! It is so crazy to see her in this deep of water. She's gonna get so much exercise in here, and she's gonna get bigger and bigger. Before you know it, she's gonna be a 4-foot crocodile being in this big of a space. Ziggy! Oh, you're a little too close to my butt, Ziggy. Ziggy was trying to give me a little nibble. Ziggy, ready, Ziggy? Ready? Ready? Good girl. She's such a good girl. You ready? Want some more? Come on, Ziggy. Good girl. Good girl. You're gonna do so good in here. Ziggy, you ready? One more. Right at the camera. Right at the camera, Ziggy. Oh, that's my toe. Don't get near my toe now, Ziggy. Come on, Ziggy. Come on. Come on, Ziggy. Come on, Ziggy. Good girl. She's a little beast. Look at her. She's in her new tub. She's going to be enjoying this. This will be her new Crocodile Hot Tub. Look, she thrashes her head with excitement as she eats her food. Come back. She's becoming such a little beast. Come here. Look at her. Ziggy, the American crocodile, in her new Crocodile Hot Tub. Comment below what you guys think. What do you guys think about Ziggy turning into a real crocodile? Thanks for joining me on another episode of Chandler's Wildlife and Our Wildlife. Right, Ziggy? I'll see you guys on the next one. Check us out on Patreon to see extra content. And I will see you guys on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, but most of all, right, Ziggy? Stay gangster, right? You're just a little baby. Go swim, go swim. Go play, go play. Play the broken mistakes. Very good.